Welcome back to English Evolution, Step 1. Imagine this. You meet a new friend. Your friend helps you. Do you say, "My friend helps I?" or "My friend helps me"? Only one is correct. Today, we will learn why.
So today's lesson is about the words that receive the action?
Exactly. These words are called object pronouns. They are small words, but they make English sound natural. Let's begin.
Many beginners learn subject pronouns first. They learn I, we, you, they, he, she, it. But then they make mistakes. They say, she helps I. The teacher teaches we. I see he.
I've heard those mistakes many times, and honestly, I made them too.
Most beginners do. The problem is simple. They use subject pronouns when they need object pronouns.
What happens when we use the wrong pronoun? People may understand us, but the sentence sounds strange. It sounds unnatural.
I remember saying, my friend called I. My teacher understood me, but she corrected me immediately.
Exactly. Small mistakes can make your English sound less natural.
The solution is simple. Learn object pronouns. Object pronouns receive the action. Here they are: me, us, you, them, him, her, it.
Let's learn them one by one. Me. Me refers to myself when I receive the action. Examples: she helps me. My teacher teaches me. My friend calls me.
Yesterday, my brother called me.
Perfect. The action comes to you. That's why we use me. Us. Us refers to a group that receives the action. Examples: the teacher helps us. Our parents love us. The coach teaches us.
Our English teacher encourages us every day.
Excellent. The action comes to the group. You. You stays the same. It can be a subject pronoun or an object pronoun. Examples: I help you. She calls you. We see you.
That's easy. I don't need to learn a new word.
Exactly. You is simple. Them. Them refers to many people or things receiving the action. Examples: I see them. We help them. She knows them.
I met some new students. Now I know them.
Great example. Him. Him refers to one boy or one man receiving the action. Examples: I help him. She knows him. We call him.
My friend was lost. I helped him.
Excellent. Her. Her refers to one girl or one woman receiving the action. Examples: I see her. We help her. They know her.
My sister needed advice. I helped her.
Perfect. It. It refers to a thing, idea, or animal receiving the action. Examples: I see it. She buys it. We use it every day.
I bought a new book. I read it every night.
Wonderful example. Mini story. Let's listen to a short story. Maria is a new student. I meet her. The teacher helps her. The students welcome her. They invite her to study. Soon, everyone knows her.
That sounds natural.
Yes, object pronouns help stories flow smoothly. Practice time. Now repeat after me. She helps me.
She helps me.
The teacher teaches us.
The teacher teaches us.
I see you.
I see you.
We know them.
We know them.
I call him.
I call him.
They help her.
They help her.
I use it.
I use it.
Common confusion. Let's fix some common mistakes. Wrong, she helps I. Correct, she helps me.
Because me receives the action.
Exactly. Wrong, the teacher teaches we. Correct, the teacher teaches us.
Because us receives the action.
Perfect. Wrong, I see he. Correct, I see him.
Because him receives the action.
Excellent, you're learning fast. Result. Now your English sounds more natural. You can say, help me, teach us, call him, invite her, see them, use it.
Those sentences sound much better.
Exactly. That's the power of object pronouns. Let's review. Problem. Beginners often use subject pronouns when they need object pronouns. Consequence. Sentences sound strange and unnatural. Solution. Learn object pronouns. Me, us, you, them, him, her, it. Result. Your English becomes smoother and more natural. Takeaway. Subject pronouns do the action. Object pronouns receive the action.
I love that rule. Do the action, receive the action. Simple.
Exactly. And remember, I becomes me. We becomes us. You becomes you. They becomes them. He becomes him. She becomes her. It becomes it.
Practice them every day.
Thank you for joining us in English Evolution Step 1. Keep learning, keep speaking, and keep growing stronger in English.
We'll see you in the next lesson.
Let's keep growing together. Practice story. Object pronouns. Great job learning object pronouns. Now it's time for a story. As you listen, pay attention to these object pronouns. Me, us, you, them, him, her, it. Remember, object pronouns receive the action.
So our job is to listen carefully and find the object pronouns.
Exactly. And after each part, we'll talk about them together. Let's begin. Soon, Sarah sat down next to a student named David. David smiled and introduced himself. He asked Sarah a few questions. Then he invited her to join a study group. Sarah felt happy because everyone treated her kindly.
Again, I hear her. David invited her. Everyone treated her kindly.
Perfect. Sarah is receiving the action, so her is correct. A few minutes later, the teacher started the lesson. The teacher asked the students to introduce themselves. When it was Sarah's turn, she stood up. She told the class about her goals. The students listened to her carefully. Some students asked her questions. Others encouraged her.
The students listened to her. The students asked her questions. Others encouraged her.
Exactly. Notice how her helps us avoid repeating Sarah's name again and again. After class, Sarah met two students named Emma and Lucas. Emma and Lucas wanted to practice English after school. They invited Sarah to study with them. Sarah accepted the invitation. The next day, she met them at the library.
Now I heard them. Sarah met them at the library.
Correct. Them refers to Emma and Lucas. Since they received the action, we use them. At the library, Emma brought an English book. She showed it to Sarah. The book looked interesting. Sarah borrowed it for the weekend. She thanked Emma for it.
I heard it. She showed it to Sarah. Sarah borrowed it. She thanked Emma for it.
Very good. It refers to the book. The book received the action, so we use it. While they studied, Emma noticed that Sarah was struggling with pronunciation. Emma helped her. Lucas helped her too. They gave her useful advice. Their support encouraged her.
There is a lot of her here. Emma helped her, Lucas helped her, they gave her advice.
Exactly. Sarah received all those actions, so we use her. A few weeks later, the teacher announced a speaking competition. Many students were nervous. Sarah was nervous too. The teacher encouraged them. He told them not to worry. He reminded them that mistakes are normal.
I heard them. The teacher encouraged them. He told them not to worry. He reminded them about mistakes.
Perfect. Them refers to the students. They received the action. On competition day, Sarah saw David sitting alone. He looked worried. Sarah walked over and spoke to him. She encouraged him. She reminded him to stay calm. Her words helped him feel better.
I hear him many times. She spoke to him. She encouraged him. She helped him.
Exactly. David received the action. Therefore, we use him. When the competition started, the judges listened carefully. Sarah gave her speech. The judges liked it. They praised it. The audience enjoyed it.
There's our object pronoun, it. The judges liked it. They praised it. The audience enjoyed it.
Correct. It refers to Sarah's speech. After the competition, the teacher gathered all the students together. He thanked them for participating. He congratulated them for their effort. Then he surprised them with certificates.
The teacher thanked them. He congratulated them. He surprised them.
Excellent. Again, them refers to all the students. When Sarah returned home, her family asked about the competition. Sarah told them everything. Her parents listened to her. They congratulated her. Their words made her proud.
More object pronouns. She told them everything. They listened to her. They congratulated her.
Perfect. You're becoming very good at finding object pronouns. The next week, Sarah visited the English club again. The teacher saw her. He greeted her warmly. Emma and Lucas welcomed her. David thanked her for her encouragement. Everyone was happy to see her.
I noticed that object pronouns make the story smoother. Without them, we would repeat Sarah's name again and again.
Exactly. That's one of their biggest jobs. They help English sound natural. Now let's review the pronouns from our story. The teacher welcomed her. Emma helped her. Sarah met them. She encouraged him. She borrowed it. The teacher thanked them. Her family congratulated her.
And each pronoun received the action. That's why they are object pronouns.
Wonderful. You've understood the lesson. Now let's review. Try repeating after me. The teacher helped me.
The teacher helped me.
The coach encouraged us.
The coach encouraged us.
I see you.
I see you.
We invited them.
We invited them.
She helped him.
She helped him.
They welcomed her.
They welcomed her.
I borrowed it.
I borrowed it.
Excellent work. Today, we learned how object pronouns work in real life. We followed Sarah's journey at an English club. Along the way, we heard me, us, you, them, him, her, it.
These small words made the story smooth and natural.
And we discovered an important rule. Subject pronouns do the action. Object pronouns receive the action.
Exactly. The more you read, listen, and speak, the more natural these pronouns will become. Don't worry if you make mistakes. Every English speaker learns step by step.
Practice every day. Listen to conversations. Read short stories. And try using object pronouns in your own sentences. You can say, my teacher helps me. My friends support me. My family loves me. Those simple sentences are powerful.
Because every sentence helps you grow.
Thank you for joining us in English Evolution Step 1. Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep speaking English every day.
We'll see you in the next lesson.
Until then, stay curious, stay confident, and remember, English grows one step at a time.
Let's keep growing together.